My mic wasn't on, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Fool was like, oh, I'm here early. How we all doing? And my mic was off. That's ridiculous, bro. Crazy. Alright. Let's see. Alright. And music. Beautiful. Turn that down on my end. It's a bit loud for me. Hopefully it's good volume for y'all. Alrighty. That's it. We're good. We're ready. We're ready to go. Alright. Move that there. And I've lost one of my windows. No, there we go. There we go. Can I make this a bit smaller? I can. Does that affect anything? No, that's perfect. Alright, sweet. Let's get our controller going. It's on, mate. We're off, mate. Let's go. Hope y'all have had a great week. We got wrecked yesterday playing Emerald. It was stupid because we didn't get... We got nothing going. We were just getting wrecked all day. It sucked. I think... No, the last run we did have was a Blissey that made it to Brawly. Right, that was the best that we did. But then Brawly just... That was just the... I think we lost to something stupid. I don't remember what it was. We checked the file. I think we would have had some trouble anyway. So yesterday... We had left... Oh, I didn't reset the seed. My bad. This is an old seed. We gotta reset it to the next one. Did that work? There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I gotta get some stuff in this room, man. I don't think I'll buy any stuff. Just like, there's so much stuff around. Like, people always got stuff they gotta get rid of. Like, I'm sure I can find some stuff to fill this room out with us because it's looking a bit empty. I don't know why. But I like it. This room was just full of like junk before. We were using it as storage since I broke my leg, and then I cleaned the place out, and then now it's like it's actually like clean. So you know, I'm just coming in here, chilling, streaming. Alrighty. Now, couple things. Are we going left, right, middle? Are we following the tracker? What are we doing? Yesterday we went left, and I feel like we got wrecked. So there's an argument to be made that you left twice in a row. It can't be that bad, right? We can't do that poorly 2 days in a row. Or we could mix it up and change up into a different one. That's another thing we could do. So, yeah, I don't know. Our favorites are still set. Crobat, Empoleon, Tentacruel, Umbreon. Do I want to change these boys out? I don't know. No, I still want to find a good Crobat, bro. I reckon a good Crobat would be a solid contender. We've never gotten a good one, you know? Well, Tracker reckons right. I'm going to start with right, and then we'll change over if we feel things aren't working for us. Left was Rhyperior. Yeah, we should have got left, bro. What? How are we going to fight Rhyperior, cuz? Alright, fine. We got Cascoon. We got Double Kick. We got Magic Guard. mean, we got double kick, right? So we can kick him. That's what we got. Alright. There's a leaf, mate. You found a leaf, mate. This little bug thing. It doesn't matter. Like, we don't even need to talk about the stats, bro. It doesn't matter. 205 base stats. Come on now. Like, the special attack is better, but we can't use Shockwave. So that's kind of sad. Hey, Simplistic. Good to hear from ya. Ooh, Kingdra's in the grass. We've got our first seed of the night, mate. And I'll tell ya, I'm not too happy with the Cascoon. We've got to fight a Rhyperior, so hopefully we get a Pokeball. We can pivot into the Kingdra here. Dude, we're slower than everything. We've got 6 speed, no way. Of course. Okay. We're able to run away. We found the Iron. That might come up. That might come up. Magic Guard's really good. Well, we made it to the next town, so it's doing better than other things I've done in the past. So, you know, it's got some merit to it. Okay. We better go heal before we die. What we really want here is a Pokeball of sorts, so we can go catch that Kingdra. Man, at this point, do we just put Kingdra on the favorites? Like, every time I see a Kingdra, like, my eyes light up, you know what I mean? Maybe we gotta put it on the favorites, I don't know. I had it on the favorites, but then it was like, oh, but then everyone's got Kingdra on the favorites, you know? And I was trying to be funny and different, but there's a reason why it's always on there. It's so bloody good. Bro, are we even gonna make it to Mr. Pokemon's house? A fresh water. Alright. Let's make it through this grass. Hopefully this is a Pokeball here. No Pokeball. Ooh, Iron Defense. Dragon Fang. Alright, so we're going to have to double kick the Rhyperior and hope it's enough. First patch. Mischievous. We're finding out what's in the grass, which is alright, but we just can't... We can't move. Alright. There's no point in running back, because I think, yeah. We just got to hope we can make it through. Oh, this grass. Oh, no. Stop. Okay. Alright, we made it. Man, I'm sweating, bro. Surprised you're running away so well. I wouldn't call it well. Well is generous, but thank you. I'm glad to be surprising people. I feel like we've failed. Oh, he's got Aero Blast. I think we're toasted. Yeah, we're toasted, cuz. Unfortunate. Yeah, nothing we could do there. That was on the right side. So now I'm thinking, like, do we go left, middle? I don't know. Simplistic, what do you reckon? Left, middle, stick with right? What's the go? I don't want control info. A lot of encounters with 6 speed. 6 speed's the worst. I think it's literally the lowest. Middle, you reckon? With gusto, he says. Middle, maybe it is. Let's go see if we can do middle. Alright, so we've got middle. Why not? Raichu and Slowbro. Maybe middle isn't the call. Maybe middle's not the call. Maybe. I don't know. She's got immense, bro. Everyone's got gas except for me, cuz. So much hope when you said it as well. You're like, middles! Alright, bro. I've had bad picks recently. I actually don't recall. Nah, it's fine. We're fine. It's all good. What are we fighting? Slowbro. I mean, we got Dig. Funnily enough, even if it has... Oh my god. I'm not paying attention. Jump that ledge like a madman. Even if... Right? If the Slowbro has... You know, Levitate. We've got Gastro Acid. Before New Year's, 5 picks in a row. Dang, alright. Okay, we might have to go back to left or right now. Unless we get a Pokeball. Like, if we get a Pokeball, it doesn't matter. I think he's toasted. I think he's gone. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So middle's not the play. So far, So far, left has actually been really good. Both times left has been decent. I'm gonna go right, just to mix it up. It is this time? What's this time? Middle. I'm thinking right. Dude, what I get... This... I like to just set it because every time walking up to the lab, this bothers me so much. Because, like, it's all random, right? It doesn't make a difference. Humans are pattern seeking, so I like to just set one. But then if I don't have one set, it's not that, like, you know, we could change it each time. We could just go off the tracker as well. But it just, having the set one, I think, gives me a semblance of control. I'm going to go right. I'm going to keep going right until something bad happens. This thing's got a decent moveset. Night slash karate chop. Come on, man. What's it evolve at 20? What's the evos? Oh, they're bad, bro. No way. No way. Gastrodon. Picked up that stick, Rich Brian. Picking randomly less time is less likely to be good Pokemon. I don't know if you're like right about that or if that's just how it feels. Because it might be either... Oh, we died anyway. It might be either way. Because I think there's a mathematical argument to changing or not change. Like, there's a mathematical argument to do one or the other. You might be right though. In any case, we'll stick with right for now, because it hasn't made a difference. We're 0-3 at the moment. Haven't even made it to the rival yet. Crazy. Let's stick with right. Let's see if right can get us there. Alright. Ha! Alright, get it? Okay. Mesprit in the middle. Oh, it's our boys here. Come on, man. He's decent. He's got some moves. Oh, we can't use a lot of these moves. Oh, he's got Sandstream. Bugger. Ah, toasted, bro. We can't use it. It's got Sandstream. Granted, it's also got bad moves. It's got a good... It has a good stat spread. That's all it's really got going for it, really, is the stat spread. The stat spread's good. But, yeah, everything else about it's not great. Sandstream sucks. If it didn't have Sandstream, I might even consider running it if there's no other pivots. Just because I like Electivire, first of all. But secondly, you know, learns 11 moves, good base stats, good stat spread. You know, we got some damaging moves here. We can't use Drain Punch because it heals. This is such a cool Pokemon, man. I remember getting the first, like, Electivires and Magmortars and stuff in Platinum and that, and I was like, whoa, crazy. I think I did them in Diamond, though. No, I think it was Platinum, eh? I think it was Platinum. Because I did actually have the guidebook. I think I still got it somewhere for Diamond and Pearl. And it would tell you about these new Pokemon from Generation 4. And it gave you guides on like how you can get them, like which games give you what and whatever. It was alright. I liked it. Alright, we're running now. What item did we find, eh? Toxic Plate. Yeah. How toxic? Mamoswine in the grass. Alright, mate. That might be alright. We'll come back and check that out for sure. Super Potion. Good find. See what else we can find here. Oh no. Only choosing one boy is more likely to find hits by choosing one. I see, gotcha. Fair. No, that makes sense. So what you're saying is the tracker is trash. No, kidding. Love the tracker. Thank you guys who developed the tracker. Very, very helpful. Except for picking the starting Pokemon. Feels like you're always against us there. The clock on the Pokegear is actually quite close to the time it is actually for me now. I don't know what dictates the clock on this official Nintendo software hardware that I'm using, but for some reason it's always a little bit off. I think this is the closest it's ever been to actually being on time, like my accurate time. I think maybe it's just set to 11 PM. I don't know. No, I feel like that's wrong. Anyways, there's the Lickitung. Well, we'll go for a Clamp up first, I guess. Now we're just gonna chip away at this thing. Oh my god, it didn't take any damage. Brother's got Magic Guard. Are you kidding me? He's got Magic Guard. Shadow Force we can't use. Drain Punch we can't use. We have to Clamp it. Oh, bro. Are we done for? Nah, there's no way. Maybe we can get a crit. We missed, bro. We don't have a way to suppress abilities. Oh my lord. What is this? If he didn't have Magic Guard, just for how important it is for this guy to have had Magic Guard right now, I can't express to you guys. Look at this, right? Clamp is doing 1/16. Sandstream doing 1/16. We'd be chipping away an 1/8 of its damage each turn. We'd be halfway home now. But it's got Magic Guard, because of course it has Magic Guard. Because why wouldn't it have Magic Guard? Unreal. Unbelievable. Look. Magic Guard. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Spam agility? Nah, apparently he knows what he's doing as well. So insane. They have superpower, agility, revenge, and air cutter. I mean, he could have used superpower, but he never did. Whatever, it's fine. That Electivire wasn't that good anyway. We'll find the good one now. How ridiculous. Magic Guard of all things. Of all things. Can we get a favorite though? We haven't had a favorite all week. Let alone all stream. Not last stream, not today. I don't even think we had a favorite previously, like Sunday. I don't think we hit a favorite on Sunday either. Alright, right, let's see what you got. Dusclops. Alright. Dragon Claw. My goodness. "20 special attacks a bit insane, isn't it? How many moves does it learn? 12? Do we run Dusclops? It feels like a bad move, but I mean, we've got shed coverage. We got perfect coverage. Flare Bits, Dragon Claw, that's perfect coverage. So we're set. We just need that in special form, you know, because we're a special attacker. 20 special attack with 18 speed. That's a bit aggressive, isn't it? I mean, we don't have much HP, we don't have much attack, we don't have much defense. So it could still be good though if we get good moves. We learn a move at 6, right? So what the plan is, we'll smoke the rival, you know, kick the crap out of him, easy peasy. We level up, learn Flamethrower. Easy. Magmarizer, it could be a sign. Could be a sign. We'll probably still check the pivots anyway, hey? Floatzel is cool. Man, Floatzel's actually good, bro. I have this bad thing, and in Gen 4, like, Bwizel was everywhere. Everyone had a Bwizel. So I didn't really catch a Bwizel and, like, use it. You know what I mean? So I never got to use Floatzel. But Floatzel's base stats are great. Flash Fire. If we get hit, we absorb fire moves. So if we get hit by a fire move, we don't take damage. And it boosts our own fire moves by 50%. Basically gives us a blaze effect in battle. Flash Fire Scizor, we were talking about that the other day. That's why, because it would make you immune to fire moves. So with Scizor, you'd be immune to every. You'd have no weakness. You'd be neutral or worse. Ooh, Blissy's in the grass. Round 2. We'll have to check the Blissey. Pretty nice with the ghost type. Yeah, we got 3 immunities. We got fire, fighting, and normal. That's actually good as well. Good, fair call. We do have Flare Bits or Max Potion. Great find. We do have Flare Blitz, so if we do get hit by a fire move, it does boost Flare Blitz. Like, it makes it, what, 180 base? Even though our attack's not great. We still keep Flare Blitz regardless, because it's our shed coverage, right? So we have to keep it, but... Oh, Gunk Shot. That's not good. Man... What was that? What? Okay, bro, that's insane. That was runnable like that. Bro, what are these moves? How many moves does it start with? Cosmic Power, Iron Tail, Zen Headbutt, Future Sight, Mist Ball, Zap Cannon, Grass Whistle, Sonic Boom. Okay. But this Blissey, let me tell you right now. Look at that. Look at that. What can you do, bro? 255 special attack? With Thunderbolt, Blizzard, Gunk Shot. Bro. Dragon Breath at some point as well, bro. Judgment? Stab Judgment? Psybeam? Bro. Oh, Glass Cannon, 100%, dude. If you sneezed in this Blissey's direction, it would die. Straight up. It killed us, dude. Welcome, Adam. It killed us, dude. It killed us. We were walking to Mr. Pokemon's house, and he thunderbolted us, and we died. We had a Dusclops. What the heck? So ridiculous. Yeah, Thunderbolt with that special attack would have been nuts. If you look up Glass Cannon in the dictionary, it's gonna be replaced with this screenshot of my streams freaking out of that Blissey. That's how it's gonna go from now on. Anyway, we're going right today. So hopefully we can get a run going. We haven't made it to the rival yet. We've just been getting wrecked in the grass. We haven't made it to the rival yet. Oh no, we did. We made it to the rival. We had a Clamp Sandstream Pokemon, and the rival had Magic Guard, because of course he did. So we lost. Catch Run the Blissey for science? Oh, I can't do that, bro. I've got to get closer to the win. It's not going to count. I'm sorry. We saw it. We loved it. We're on to the next one. Alright, Jirachi is what we're going to take, but we can't take Jirachi. So I think we take Metacham. Iron Fist. Very cool. No punching moves. We got double kick. Iron Fist and double kick. Sadly, Metacham's not very good, but hopefully with this stab double kick will kill the Lickitung and we can finally play the game. After half an hour. Very cool. So I loved it. On to the next one. Beautiful. Very, very good. PP Max. Let's go. Great find. By the last fight we had a... What did we find? We had a max potion? It was with the Dusclops. It was the last seed we found the max potion in the grass as well. We could have had that Blissey. Oh, to be fair. To be absolutely fair. There's no way, like... How would we have max potion that Blissey? You know what I mean? Like, how would we have done that? It would have just died. 2 feet moves. Legit, we need Iron Foot, bro. Iron Foot. They never made a kick equivalent for like Hitmonlee. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. They could have had like I don't know. Iron Feet sounds weird. They could have done something with it, I reckon. It's literally same ability but for kicking moves. There's just as many kicking moves. Max Revive, alright. We got a PP Max, we got a Max Revive, all these maxes. There's a kicking item. Is there? Oh, there's something boots. Oh, what is it? There's heavy duty boots. But I think they prevent hazards from taking effect. I don't know if there's any other boot items. I could be wrong, but I know heavy duty boots because they use that in competitive a lot, eh? For like things like Charizard to dodge Stealth Rock and stuff like that. This Rhydon's got extra sensory. That kind of hurt. It's got Stab Rock Slide? Dude! We might have to come back for this. Maybe. Emerald Imperium got a kick item. Interesting. Maybe they made it just for that? But that doesn't sound right. I think you're right. But the only thing that I can think of is like... That's like boot related is the heavy duty boots. That's the only thing that I can think of. But there might be a kicking item. But that's exactly right. I mean, if they did make it for that game, then yeah, like that's exactly what we're talking about. You got the punching item. I mean, you got the punching ability. Or Sky Attack is not good, bro. Do we have Protect or something? Can we stop this? We can't. GG. Unlucky. That sucks, man. We saw it coming as well. We couldn't do anything about it. Full HP, like what can you do? Lyra's got a Typhlosion? Bro, I want a Typhlosion. Where's mine? Maybe we gotta chuck it on the tracker. I think I gotta put some fire starters on there, like Blaziken. I think Blaziken would be fun to run. We're still going right. We're set on right. Let's see how we do. Ooh, that's a bit of a rough table. It could be good, bro. One time. Is it good? I can't tell. We got Gunk Shot for the... and Ice Fang for the Celebi though. That's alright. If the attack and the special were swapped, it'd be a lot better. And I don't like Trace. Be good for scouting, but I don't like running Trace. This is man. I mean, I'm pretty sure Arcanine's still your highest base stat possible in this game as well. So we've got the best stats. Okay, that thing has Truant and Download. Interesting. Well, we'll know for scouting as well what all the abilities are, so that's good. Dive Ball, we can pivot. Interesting. I don't know that we'll pivot though. I think this has a decent shot of beating the Celebi, if anything. Wailord. White Smoke on the Wailord, actually. Interesting. I'm gonna dive. It has Secret Power. Did that do a lot, or am I tripping out? 14 moves. We do have the Dive Ball. It's got White Smoke. That's very good ability. Our speed is 15, so 14 or less speed at 6. We don't know that it's slow. I'm going to use a Gunk Shot. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. What? Psycho Cut 2? What are we going to learn? Flare Blitz at 39. That's decent. Could have had huge power though. Then we wouldn't have been able to run it. No move. Signal Beam at some point. What about this Wailord? Oh, it was slow as. Look at that attack though. Jeez. Move's always a problem. Yeah, you gotta open an Arcanine with absolute. Oh, Flare Blitz, Rockhead, Arcanine. Now that's, and Head Smash. I'm pretty sure Head Smash is available too. Now at that point, that's insane. I've had some Arcanines but it's so hard because they don't learn any moves. Like you gotta have the good it has to open the best. You know what I mean? You have to get it off the table the best. You can't really rely on it becoming anything good. It learning Flare Blitz though, decent. But then the only other move we ever would have had was Signal Beam. We had no shed coverage, just Hypnosis. And I probably would have caught that Wailord. It was slow, but it had a ton of attack. That had so much attack. Alright, right. Electrode. Well, right's been doing well for us today. Oh, it's got Pickup. Hello. I do like that. I like that. I always want to run, when I get a Pokemon with Pickup, I always want to run it. Like, I don't know if this is good enough to run. If we had some special moves, maybe. I mean, the only special move we've got is Petal Dance. We do learn 12 more moves? Is this a double move situation? What do we got? No, just a ton of them. Just a ton of them. Yeah, a lot of moves on Electrode. That's pretty good. So that's a plus. Let's one thing at a time. Let's fight the rival first. And then we'll decide. So far, it's only been Weedles in here, so that's not great. Oh, Ninetales. Alright. We can come back and check that out. Could be good. Not quite Arcanine, but it's alright. Fire Stab is definitely one of the ones we need, so... Lucky Punch. Ooh. Maybe our luck is turning. And a Wiki Berry. We can use that. This is a great track. I say this all the time when it comes on. Okay, Electrode, let's see what you got. 12 attacks, it's not unusable. We might have a mixed attacker on our hands. That speed's insane. 19 speed's a bit much though. I won't lie about that. Okay, we got the Hitmon top. What's the go here? Do I want to double edge? I think I'll try with that first. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay. Will reversal? Okay, that doesn't do nearly enough damage. It keeps using Constrict. Alright. Wait a minute. Does reversal kill now? It does, right? Wait. It does, right? It does. It does. 150. Yeah, it does. Oh! You're kidding me! Oh! What a range to miss for him to then hit Thunder. Idiot. That's so sad, dude. That's so... Everyone checked the math too. What was that? Ridiculous. So stupid, dude. Oh, we all did the homework too. How did we fail the test? 140 speed's way too much. We did have pickup though. Oh, Poison Jab, Metal Burst. I don't think we would have been able to. Defend Order, Magical Leaf. Energy Ball. 80 special attack's not bad, but there's nothing here that says we're gonna be alright with this, so... Oh, that's so stupid, bro. We missed a range for sure. That was 100% a range we missed. Granny High. Damn. Went there. Interesting. I did not. I went somewhere else. Simplistic, you reckon there's an Empoleon here, man? I hope you're right, cuz I am... No docs. Absolutely, absolutely. That's a if you know, you know. If you know, then you probably saw Adam around anyway, so it's all good. No Empoleon, sadly. We're going right on. No. What do we got here? Bro, this thing is trash, dude. Who's fast and bulky? Ugh. Who wants to do that, cuz? I mean, I guess we got Mirror Move. We got Stab Stone Edge. It's in the grass? Easy. Easy. You should have said that before. Got us looking under the table. Stab Stone Edge is decent. That'll help us a little bit. But we're fighting Whiscash, aren't we? I guess it's still better than Ominous. Is it better than Ominous? 150. Half is 75. Yeah, I guess it's still better than Ominous Wind. It could crit as well. Is Evo an option? I don't think so. I tried to turn off the I tried to set it so that the item evos were like levels instead, but it didn't seem to. Maybe the tracker just didn't like clock it, because other trade evos evolve through level up, except these Gen 4 ones seem to not. I don't know. I think it's got to do with the item. But in Gen 3, like, it works. Like, Porygon evolves at a level. You know what I mean? I think I've done... I don't know. There's something about... It just doesn't quite work with these trade item ones. Marsh Tom. Spooky Plate. Metronome. Okay, poor items. Well, you know what? At least we're bulky. We can feather dance the dude. Maybe mirror move something. That's also an option. I think we've got a standing here. We can do something. We can make something happen. This would be very good if one of the defenses was like, you know what I mean? Like, if we had one of those defensive stats as an offensive stat, we'd be feeling really differently about this Rhydon right now. But sadly, no go. All right. All right. Let's see. Here we are. We're healthy. Yep. I think Feather Dance first off is the move. That'll make us even bulkier, and then we can figure out what we're going to do. Very good. Very nice. Okay. He used Bide. Okay. Oh, he's got color change. Interesting. It's good to know. Okay. I'm going to heal. I'm very keen to beat the rival at least once today. U-turn's good there. We can use a Stone Edge here. Made it Rock type. We can keep using Stone Edge because Rock type's not resisted. Oh, we missed, bugger. Twice, brother. Come on, man. Oh, now we hit. Very good. Does that kill us? I actually have to heal because I think that kills us. Alright, color change to bug. Okay, alright. Color change to bug. We got one more Stone Edge. And that's easy money, bro. Easy, bro. First win of the night. Let's go. The world is our oyster, as they say. Lopunny could be good. We will go check out Lopunny. Yeah, mate. Easy win, mate. Well, it wasn't really that easy, but like, you know, it's fine. Yeah, look at this, bro. This is such a crazy spread on this guy. Good for scouting, which is good because we've got Feather Dance. We can slow things down. Oh, the level 6. Okay, do you want to be catching a 5 or a 6 here? We definitely want a 5. Let's see what it has. It has Protect, which it keeps using. We're faster. It has Shadow Ball. Alright. Our special defense ain't nothing. That's a pretty hard hitting Shadow Ball. That's pretty good. Shadow Ball's good. Right? We want to check the level 5 though. Because there might have been a move that it forgets at 6 that we want. So we definitely want to check the 5. And if one of those moves is Protect, then, you know, I don't think... As far as Ironmon goes, the amount of things you can use... How many have we seen? Okay. What's our speed? 19 speed. Yeah, alright. Fair. We're not going to know how Okay, we'll test this one. See what it knows. It knows dive. Okay, so it doesn't seem to have a lot of attack at least. Mist ball. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna run away. I'm not gonna take one of those. Okay. So far, Mist Ball, Shadow Ball. That's decent. It seems to be a special attacker as well. Like, it definitely seems to be a special attacker. Hold on a second. What's my... I think so too. I think the Lopunny is the way to go, but I'm gonna take... Oh, we've seen all of them. Yep. Okay, cool. That's heaps good. Lopunny's on the list. However, I'm gonna take the Rhydon to scout other Pokemon, right? Because it's bulky and fast. So we'll still take this to scout everything, because I'd rather know if they're good, like with Feather Dance. You know what I mean? So we'll scout with this to see what else there is, and then we'll catch in order of what we think is the best. We'll start with the Lopunny, and then we'll know what the backups are. So far, Tyrogue and Luvdisc are not doing it, so we're gonna need something a little bit better in the grass here. Oh, this thing's got snow warning. Well, we learned something. That's good. Hey, Leo. Thanks for saying g'day. Whoa, mate. Oh, it's Big Bro in the grass, bruh. Big Bro's in the grass. What's going on, man? He's got Horn Attack. That's canon. He keeps using it. Adam, good to hear from you, mate. Take it easy. Fake Tears. Oh, now I'm worried. Like, what if it rips out an Ice Beam right now? Feint Attack. It might have good attack still. That Feint Attack did a lot of damage even after we Feather Danced it 6 times. Or 3 times, rather. So it could have good attack. So the Rhyperior is an option as well. I'm worried it's slow. Okay. I think we still go Lopunny first. Rhyperior second, because that's Shadow Ball, unreal. We can't pass up Shadow Ball. It's too good. Okay, what have we seen in the grass here so far? I'm gonna check off the tracker. Hold on. What is this? We've seen Nidorina and Marshtomp. Okay, the only one I want to test is Marshtomp, just because it might be good. Teddiursa. We'll test the Marshtomp and then we'll go catch Lopunny. There's Marshtomp. Alright, Feather Dance. Thunder Wave. Okay, what else does it have? It keeps using Thunder Wave. Keeps using Thunder Wave. Bounce. Okay, no. Really needed to show us something there. Okay, Lopunny it is. Level 5 Lopunny, so it doesn't forget Shadow Ball for something stupid. And then we go from there. We don't want a level 3, we want a level 5. I'm realizing now, you know what, I'm going to go buy more Pokeballs because I don't think I can hit the Lopunny. It's just going to die if I use Stone Edge, isn't it? Maybe not. No, I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to buy 10 Pokeballs, why not? Might need them for double battles anyway. Alright. So if we catch the Lopunny and it's slow, here it is. Alright. Oh. I might have to. I might actually have... Well, we're going to have to catch a different one because I can't stay there and fight that one because it took a big chunk out of me. But, you know... Ah, it's a boy, bro. Alright. I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. I'm pivoting anyway. It still has Shadow Ball. Okay, it kept Shadow Ball. That's good. Alright, go. Oh! It's still using Shadow Ball. Come on now. Alright, we got him. It's good moves, bad stats. Good speed. It's bulky. I mean, it's an improvement. It's definitely an improvement. Normal typing's good. One weakness, immune to ghost. Yeah, isn't that just the weird way that it goes? It's I think it's because we got the minus nature weirdly. It was hitting us pretty hard. I don't know. Let's see if we outspeed the Rhyperior. Yeah, we do. Okay, so Rhyperior is slow. Okay. There's nothing else that I want. We'll take it to the next area. Good to hear from you, Leo. Thank you, thank you. Take it easy. Glad you found your keys. Simplistic static. If you get hit by a move that makes contact, like a punching move or something like that, you might paralyze. Actually, I'll put the put it up there so you can see. You can see on the tracker there. It has a 30% chance of paralyzing attacking Pokemon on contact. Not bad. Not bad. It's a useful ability for sure. The only time it sucks is when they have Synchronize. So then they punch you, get paralyzed, and then give you paralysis. That's the only time it sucks. But other than that, it's pretty useful. If we were to learn Smelling Salt, that'd be alright. Okay. We'll battle the trainer here. Aggron. Well, we have Dive for that, so... It's a 2-shot with Dive. We need a setup move. How many moves do we learn? 10? Yeah, any setup move would be great, because we're pretty bulky, so... Steel Wing. Okay, Steel Wing. Overprotect, sure. Oh, you know what? We did get some special attack there, not gonna lie. We got a +2 on special attack there. So it's not all lost. He hit us with the Draco Meteor. I will Steel Wing then. Ooh. Alright, pretty solid. Netball, okay. We're off. We're going. Might still be good. Oh, I don't want to save my money. Hold on a second. No, don't save the money. Okay. Frostlass in the grass. It rhymes, and I do like Frostlass. Don't worry, we'll go hook her up once we buy all the repels we need. On the way back to when we're doing the surf check for the items, we always go hook up Mum, bro. We give her like 70 racks, bro. Don't worry. Alright, we've got... I should get the items first. helps us determine like, if there's any stone evos, right? We want to know what we have access to. Spooky plate, that does not help. We never get there though. Ooh. Hit me where it hurts, bro. Now, we've done it a few times. We've hooked up mum with some cash a few times. What do you mean? Done it at least twice. In 700 something attempts, bro. We've done it. We've been there at least twice. Come on, man. You're taking the piss, bro. Dragon scale. Okay, so there isn't... Wait, what's our bag looking like? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what the pivots are here. If something's got sketch, that's beautiful. They can sketch our shadow ball. Brilliant. If not, we run the Lopunny. Like, it's not bad. Oh, Drapion. Now that's cool. Hit it with a Shadow Ball. Slower than us. Ooh, it's okay. All right. So here's the reality of the situation. The Drapion has 17 or less speed at level 8. It does not appear to have speed boost, so that's a problem. So Jump Kick's really good though, but it didn't even kill us though. It used high Jump Kick there, yeah. So super effective, 200 base damage. It did 22 damage to us. We've got 17 defense. It feels too slow though. That's the problem I have with it. It feels too slow, you know. I don't know why I'm looking for another one. Drapion's really good though. But it's slow. I'll think about it. Drapion's in the maybe pile. I do like Drapion. Great Gen 4 Pokemon. I mean, so's Lopunny. 480 is not bad. We gotta try and see what's in the grass here as well. We do have 18 speed, which is a good line for this level, you know? For scouting level 9s, we want them to be faster than us. If they're not, then it's bad. If a level 6 is faster than us, it's got too much speed. Granted, we probably have too much speed, eh? 18 speeds, definitely on the higher side. It'd be much better if that was a bit of that was in our if a little bit of that was in our special attack. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, we've seen everything here. What do we got access to? Chimecho, Roselia, Tangela, Torchic. Seems like an easy encounter to check again. True, it could be. My biggest concern, honestly, like honest to God, that Jump Kick did 22 damage. It might be a range. We might be dead to a range. Or like if we run into one with a plus attack nature, it might just kill us, bro. That's the thing I'm worried about. I'd rather run the Lopunny than like lose it to that. Alternatively, we could pivot into the Frostlass if the Frostlass is any good. Or a crit. Yeah, dead ass. Or a crit. Because a crit will happen like what, 1/8 of the time, like 16th of the time or something like that. So we're dead to that. We're dead a lot. I'm a bit worried. We could also get if we pivot into Frostlass though, because we dodge the kick, so we know it has kick, it won't use it. There was a Frostlass here. I wasn't losing my mind, hey. Yeah, there it is. It's the level 5 encounter. Alright. Oh, we don't really have anything to hit it. I guess Dive. Oh, it's got Jump Kick as well. Bro, everything's got Jump Kick. It's got Bug Bite as well. That Bug Bite did 6 for a level 5. Or Technician. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Technician's really good. Technician's really good. If you guys don't know what Technician does, that's it. So it strengthens the move of 60 base power or less by 1.5 times their power. Meaning that Covet does 60, Bug Bite does 90, Pound does 60. There's a lot of moves we can learn that work with Technician. Technician is a great ability. And we've got a better, I think this is a better stat spread in general than what we had before. We're definitely more offensive. Yeah, I like the Frostlass. I'm taking the Frostlass. Ghost typing's good. Always good to have ghost typing. Problem with Frostlass is it does have a lot of weaknesses. That's the only thing that kind of sucks a little bit about it, but it's alright. We've got a fairly decent spread starting here. When's our next move? It doesn't have the Stone Evo problem as well, which is handy. Next move is at... Oh. Check Japrion's speed again. It might be hard now once we level up. Oh my god, this thing has Shadow Sneak. Okay, well, we gotta heal now. Okay, we're fine. We got him easy, bro. When's our next move? At 10. Motham. Does Covet Pound make a difference? No, it doesn't actually. They're the same move. Well, Covet's better. We can't... Sadly, because we went into that fight, we can't check the Drapion speed now anyway. We already know it's slower than 18. We're 19 speed now. The only thing that would have been useful to know is if we checked it at 15 speed and now it sped us, then we'd know it'd have 16 or 17 speed. But we don't know that now. We can't figure that out now. We have the same information as before. 16 attack, 15. We went up... How much speed did we go up? I think we went up 4 speed in 2 levels. But all the stats went up fairly evenly, except for Spadef. I think Spadef's pretty high. Might be a big chunk of the stats. I think you're right. That's why I'm thinking, do I go for the Drapion now? Oh man, now I'm like, do I just go for the Drapion anyway? Like, it might be slower, but... I want to see what it learns at level 10. That's a lot of XP. 2 a level isn't bad. It's all right. We got. I think we just got like 4 a level for special defense though, so that's not good. But you know what? Special defense is useful. We've got a lot of weaknesses, so having some defensive stats is not bad. We don't have a lot of HP though. We don't have a lot of HP. Wow, I should use Bug Bite there. Power Gem, yeah, lucky we got all that special defense. Harden. Nah. Next move's at 13. We're running the Frostlass. I like Frostlass as a Pokemon, and we still got what 9 more moves. We've got Jump Kick, Bug Bite, Covet. It's all right. It's not that bad. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just like Drapion, but I like Frostlass too. If I was building a team like a Sinnoh team, I'd have Frostlass and Drapion both on that team. So it's a bit of a tough call. Do I have anything in here? Special defense is getting a bit out of hand, yeah, but that's fine. It's a useful stat though, at least. I think once you get speed past a certain point, it stops being useful, but Spadef, definitely helpful. The attack is holding up okay. It's holding up okay. Plus, we should Bug Bite. Plus, we do have like Technician, so our moves are better than we think. I'll covet this. Oh, well, that weakens our Covet. Oh, of course, brother. No way. Do I have a way to heal that? No way. Do I have any heals? I've got Potion, I've got Zinc. Can this be an antidote? No. Wheat Pear Berry. Wait a minute, hold on. Do I have berries that can help? Oh, no. One of the things we have access to here is we just do that and then we use the potion here. I think that's as good as we can do. Oh, Whalmer! I put him on the thumbnail! What's good, bro? Easy. Look at that. We're fine. Don't do anything bad, please. Submission good. Okay. I think that's the smartest way I can solve that problem with the tools that I have. Because battling this guy, it's a bit... To think that we're gonna one-shot everything that he has is a bit much. Jump Kick's best here. Oh, that's really bad. I don't have any way to heal that. Okay. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. Are we fine? We're still in it. Barely. Yanma. Oh, we don't have anything for this. Crit? Not Heat Wave. Damn. Alright. Unlucky. Poison there was unlucky. Spadef was okay. I mean, it was, yeah, it's a reasonable split. There's nothing to write home about. Technician's really good though. I keep saying that, but it is. We weren't going to get any moves to use Technician though. Razor Leaf would have been good. Anything here? No, nothing. Aerial Ace, that would have been good. Technician, doesn't miss. What about the Drapion? The Drapion that we saw had Steel Wing, High Jump Kick, Thunder Punch substitute, could have had Magic Guard. It's not that slow. The attack's not that good. Earth Power, Memento, Revenge. It could have learnt Aerial Ace though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Maybe it might have been slightly better than the Frostlats, but it definitely wasn't faster. Yeah. It might have done better in the tower there though. I mean, it wouldn't have gotten poisoned, that's for sure, because it's a poison type. Too much HP. True, I missed the HP stat on that, but it's actually quite high. Alright. No info needed, mate. I'm a pro. I'm a professional. Been doing this for a while. Sweet. Alright, they want us to go right. Easy. We're already doing that. Quilava. We're fighting Aerodactyl though. That's a bit rough. Quilava, what do you got? Eruption and Motor Drive. Alright. Ooh. Glare into Eruption. Or Will-O-Wisp into Eruption. Doesn't get any better than that. As far as fire moves go. That's the best one we could have got. I mean, Glare into Eruption seems like a play. Motor Drive, it absorbs electric moves and boosts your speed by 1 stage. There you go. Absorbs electric moves, raising speed by 1 stage. I think it's the only way in Gen 4 you can get a +1 speed. Oh, except for like Ancient Power Boost. You know what I mean? I don't think there's too many other moves that give you +1 speed. We could run the Quilava till it evolves. Hey Jake, how you doing? I'm well, man. I'm well, thank you. We're just getting some attempts in. We beat the rival once, made it to the tower, and yeah. Other than that, we've been getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. Hopefully this Quilava can do it. Eruption's a good move. Evos? Evolutions. Is the shorthand for evolutions. Waterstone. Alright. If we find a Staryu, let me know. I'll chuck the stone at him. Did we see a Shelder? No for Quilava? We could get to 36. What do you mean? We got 5 eruption power points. Granted though, 1 fire, 1 electric move, right? We're already starting out with some decent coverage. Is it even worth using eruption on the Aerodactyl? Like, are we better off just going Glare Thunderfang? I think Glare Thunderfang even. Because eruption's going to be halved. So it's 125 with our special attack, but it's 130 with the... Yeah, Glare into Thunderfang is better. Oh, what are his Evos? Oh my god. I'm so... My bad, dude. My bad. My bad. Let's have a look at them. I'm like, Evo beats Evolution. Far, bro. Cloyster should be checked. Absolutely. Cloyster can be good. Good stats, but it has to have good moves. It's not going to learn any A. There we go. Arcanine, big chance for Arcanine, Magmar, Magmortar, Flareon, Rapidash, Ninetales. The starters always have good Evos. There is a small chance that it could evolve into Typhlosion as well, but it's much more likely to evolve into any of these guys. There's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. Let's hit it with a Glare first. Tri-attack is harsh, but we're fine. Alright, Glare, we got the Paralysis. And now we go Thunderfang. Easy. Oh, good damage. Good damage. Let's go for a heal here. Maybe he'll crack a full power and we'll be fine. Mudsport. Electricity's power was weakened. I think now we Eruption. Because now Eruption's better. Very good. That was a crit. Torment means we can't use Eruption again, so now we have to toggle. Earthquake. That's it, bro. It's over. What was he gonna... We'll see what he's gonna evolve into here. Blaziken. That's not a bad Blaziken. Scrappy would have been handy. Would have learned Blizzard, Encore, Mudshot, Seed Bomb. Yeah. On to the next one. No info needed, bro. Absolute professional. Bro, that's funny. He's like, what are Evos? And I'm like, it's evolution, bro. Oh dear. That's my bad, dude. I was like, it means evolution, bro. Come on. Oh no. Alright, what's on the right? Lickitung versus Shaman. Alright, what do we got? What's the moves on this dude, bro? This guy's got some strong evolution candidates as well, but you'd have to get to 33. He's slow, but he's got good moves. And the other stats are decent. I don't know if we'll make it to 33 though. 33, what's that? That's like... That's Whitney if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Normal's an okay type though. It might be worth it. I don't know. Nah, Houndoom's in the grass, bro. We gotta get Houndoom. Let's see if we can beat the what are we fighting? Shaman? That's a bit tough. Just opening up with Shaman, you know. Bro, that's a Viper's got a problem with me. What a guy. I don't get, why is the HP bar stuck? Very unusual. Pretty sure this is the dive music, isn't it? From Gen 3. Great as well. Shell Bell, can't use that. Another Gen 3 find. Yellow Scarf. Alright. So. Nothing doing. What do we do for the Shaman? We just Spatial Rend, right? Right? Yeah. Dizzy. Oh, no. Dizzy Punch is better. Let's stab Dizzy Punch. We use that. Confusion Chance. How do you get the tracker? In the description of the stream, I've put a link in there for the Discord that they have for Ironmon. It's a pretty big community. I think it's like maybe nearly 10,000 people in there by now. But anyways, they've got all the stuff you need to help set up, and the instruction guides are really, really easy to use, including like where you can get the tracker and how you can get it. Honestly, I'd say check that out first. That's probably the easiest way. Yeah. But yeah, the tracker is so handy. Like such a good addition. It kind of, because you can even run, like, if you were playing a base Pokemon game, the way the tracker is designed, I'm pretty sure you could still use it, like, if you were playing just, like, stock standard Heart Gold. And even then, it's super useful, because you can see just you can just see Pokemon info whenever you need to. You know what I mean? Super handy. All right, here's the Shaman. Dizzy Punch is the go. We've worked out. Oh, we need a Confusion. All right, we got one. What do we do now? It has huge power, surely. What did I give him? Gluttony. It's heal. Sub is tough. Oh no. He's using my tricks against me, bro. What a guy. What's this Shaman doing? The link is outdated. Hold on. Hold on. I'll fix the link. I can't fix the link now. Alright, so simplistic. If you Google or if you type in whatever search engine you use, Kaizo Ironmon Discord, there's a GitHub article called the Ironmon Rules. And in there, they have an active link to the Discord. And I'll update mine to the active one after this. I think I've got to change it every few, however. Because it doesn't quite... I think it expires. I swear I said it last time so that it didn't expire, but maybe I didn't do it correctly. Yeah, but we lost, right? Yeah. Sad. That sucks, man. That sucks so much. That Shaman even. Oh, easy, hectic. I'll update it in my videos as well. After this stream. Well, I keep thinking like, I've still got the keyboard in front of me, obviously, but like, even though I've got the controller, every now and again I just like click the keys on the keyboard, and it's just muscle memory, bro. I've been doing this for too long. How many years have I been streaming Ironmon now? It's been my 3rd year of it, I think. Wow. Ah, interesting. I see. Tyrogue versus Primate. If you keep searching around for it, you'll definitely find it. And I think even in GitHub, they've got articles on where you can download the tracker, and they've got the tracker download links in there with instructions, because they're all like GitHub articles anyway. It's just the Discord has them all in one place. So you can still find them, but you got to do a little bit more running around, sadly, if the Discord links don't work. Got it through the browser? Ah, easy, yeah, hectic. Yeah, it's just I always tell people to check out the Discord, one, because you can like talk to other people. If you've got rule questions and stuff, the people in there are pretty experienced. Because there are times when the rules don't make sense, so you got to check it out. But also they've put everything in like one place in the Discord, so you don't have to search for multiple articles. But you can find them outside of it anyway, just by looking. Bro, slacking in the grass? Am I toasted? I'm toasted, cuz. What is this? Okay, well that was, yeah, alright. Yeah, well, that's over. That was done. Alright, next one. That didn't last long. You sure this is more Wild City? Poliwrath. Ooh. Poliwrath can be good. 500 base stats. Doesn't learn any moves, so it has to start with good ones. And we're fighting a Frostlass. This could be good. Let's see. Blaze Kick Shadow Sneak. Not terrible. It's not terrible. Pretty sure that's not complete coverage though. But it's not bad. Forewarn is alright. We get to see what moves they have. It does learn 2 moves. It's fairly even Steven, but it's not a bad thing. Blaze Kick's a great move. I think Fire Punch is slightly better, but Blaze Kick's pretty good. I think it's high crit chance and a burn chance. So that's alright. Let's check the coverage calculator. We definitely have the tools for fighting Frostlass, for sure. We definitely have that. Alright, Ghost, Fire. So we have problems with a handful of Pokemon. A very small few Pokemon. Houndour, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Caravana, Sharpedo, and Crawdaunt. And Bibarel? Apparently Bibarel too. So, yeah, that's not many. That's not many. It's like 480 something Pokemon. And we can't hit like, what, 7 of them? That's not too bad. Water and Fighting are great types. We do have 2 moves coming, and then whatever the gym leaders give us. Alright, Poliwrath, I see ya. We definitely want to reorder our moves. We definitely want Blaze Kick in the front. It's funny, we've got Sweet Scent and Milk Drink, and both of them have they've both got field abilities. We can't use Milk Drink, but we can use Sweet Scent. Like, not that we would often, but we could. Like, if they're spamming Double Team, you know what I mean, and we're getting into some trouble, we could use Sweet Scent to counteract it. So it's not unusable, but it's not very useful at all, really. Blaze Kick, Shadow Sneak, 2 okay-ish moves. Honestly, really the only move we've got is Blaze Kick A. Because even if Blaze Kick is resisted, you'd need something to resist Blaze Kick and then be weak to Ghost for us to ever go for Shadow Sneak, right? Because half Blaze Kick is still more powerful than Shadow Sneak. But Shadow Sneak is a quick attack, mind you. Our speed is 12. So having a quick attack type move is not bad. Could come up, you know. Yeah, it could very much come up. Skull Fossil. Interesting sheer cold. A thing about Forewarn, if you didn't know. Something I learned through playing Ironmon. Because you don't often run into Pokemon with one-hit KO moves. But one-hit KO moves are registered as doing, like, I think it's infinite damage. That's how it runs the calc. So when you run into a wild Pokemon, it will tell you, oh, Umbreon's in the grass. It has superpower as well. And Swagger, alright? And it's faster than us. But yeah, anyway, if you run into a Pokemon with a one-hit KO move, Forewarn tells you that's what it is. And I think it's because of the infinite damage, which is actually handy for the coding. Because that is the move that will do the most damage to you. It will straight up take you out, you know what I mean? So, handy if they've done it that way for that purpose. Maybe it all just worked out. Or maybe they added it into the Forewarn code. What did I Forewarn for? I missed it. I missed it twice. Did anyone see what the full one was? Let's see. Egg bomb. Alright, it's got egg bomb. Interesting. Egg bomb is its strongest move. Blaze kick, right? Try attack. That sucks so much because egg bomb kills us now from here. Actually, no, egg bomb's a physical move, so it's not guaranteed to do that. We can go for one more blaze kick. We can go for one more blaze kick. He's got sword. Yeah, we're fine. Sweet. Poliwrath. Let's go. +2 all round. And again. It's getting a little on the slow side. Water and fighting as a type, how does that do? What do we got? We have... Oh, we got a lot of resistances. What's that? 7 resistances? 7 resistances, but 4 weaknesses, though. Flying, Psychic, Electric, and Grass. Oh. Like I said, we got to check out the Umbreon. We'll check out the Umbreon, see what that's all about. We know the Umbreon had more than... it had 13 or more speed at level 6. And we got a Master Ball. Alright, cool. We can take whatever we want. We'll see if the Umbreon's any good. If it's any good, we'll take it. Because Umbreon's a great Pokemon. Mono Dark type's really good. You know, you've only got the 2 weaknesses. And Bug is not a very common offensive type. So that's... You pretty much only got 1 weakness fighting types. We don't know what ability it has. Shield on. And again. We only know that Shield on's here. And Chatot, okay. Has Zap Cannon, okay. I gotta pay attention to the moves. I always like Forward and Tracer and stuff are good for scouting, but then I never remember to check the moves. Krabby has Seed Flare, that's kind of dangerous. Look out for that. Still has Seed Flare. Seadra has Overheat, okay. Still? Yeah, still. So it keeps Overheat at 5. Riolu has Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz and Confusion. Does evolve through friendship. What's our special defense? 22. So I was doing 6 at level 6. Nah, can't be that good. You could evolve into something good. I guess that's the allure, but nah. I want to check this Umbreon first before I make any decisions. See if we can find it quickly. It learns a move at 8, so we can test the lower one and catch a higher one. Because they don't go up to level 8 here, so we'll be alright either way. There it is. Wait. it's still superpower. Okay. Shadow Sneak. It has Charm Swagger superpower. What's this last move? The last move is good, might make a difference. I mean, it's gonna run out of superpower eventually, right? Sing. Oh, damn. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the Poliwrath at the junior trainer. The Umbreon's not very good. We got the 5% encounter, but I hate doing that though. We should. I hate looking for the 5% encounter here. 1 in 20 chance. Let's see, so what have we seen so far? Chatot and Shieldon. So there's a 5% chance to find a level 6 in this grass that isn't either of those two Pokemon. There's also a 5% chance to find a level 6 of either of the two Pokemon that we've already seen. So we're looking for a 1 in 20 shot for a different Pokemon here, and we want to see what that is. That's the last pivot we can check. The alternative is to catch Riolu and run around until it evolves, which I really don't want to do. I think I'd rather send this Poliwrath to the next area, to be honest. Because there's not that many good fighting types it can evolve into, right? I think Marchamp's the best you can hope for, right? It won't evolve into Lucario. Hopefully it does. Well, it's not supposed to. So, yeah. How's our HP looking? 32, level 9. It's alright. Mega Horn. So, 5% if counter. If you could just, you know, jump out the grass real quick, show yourself, so we can move on. We've only seen 4 Chatot, dude. Come on. That's so unlikely as well, by the way. The fact that we've seen such a heavy one-sided representation of Shieldon here. Well, now all the Chatots are coming. But we're over odds. We've seen more than 20 here. It's a 1 in 20 chance, so we're over odds. For reference, the longest time I've had to spend in grass looking for the 5% encounter in this particular game, in this particular grass, I think it was the 87th encounter. So, that's the record. I hope to never beat it, by the way. The 87 encounters took probably here for 10 minutes. Just doing nothing but this, you know what I mean? It's not great. This is probably the part of, I say this all the time. If you've been here before, thanks for tuning in again, appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. I say this all the time. One of my least, there it is, Marill. I was just about to talk smack about it and you showed up. Where were you, brother? We were looking for you, but it's Marill, we're not taking it. Okay. So if you're new here, one of the things that I hate most about Ironmon is looking for that 5% encounter. Like, dead set, bro. I hate it so much. It's just 87 encounters before you find it's nuts. That one was a bit under 30, which isn't too bad, but often I run into the 50s, I feel like. It's just unlucky like that, you know. Sometimes it can be good, though. Like, if you find an Empoleon as that level 6, like, it's worth it. If you know... Yeah, Blaze Kick's always better here, but... Yeah, Blaze Kick's just a better move than Shadow Sneak is. Go again. Sweet. That'll take us to 11, right? Jeez, Mr. Even Steven Poliwrath over here. That speed scaling off. Yeah, we've checked the Umbreon, it's not good. I can't run around with just superpower, dude. We'll get smoked. It might learn a good move at level 8, but I'm not trading this Poliwrath for that. Machamp in the grass. Ooh, was it Thunderbolt? I'm pretty sure I saw Thunderbolt. Did I not? Interesting. Okay. Okay, it's faster than us. Okay, Machamp's on the table. Machamp's on the table. Oh, I gotta be careful not to battle anybody. I'm gonna save these guys. Machamp's got Thunderbolt. That's great. That's fantastic. Oh, level 8 too. It's still got Thunderbolt. Man, do I just take this, bro? Oh, it's so tempting. But I don't know what else is here. Sadly, I can't. I gotta run. Shadow Claw. That's shed coverage. Oh, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't want to die. We know it's got good speed. Does it have good anything else? Yeah. It's alright. It's got way too much speed, dude. 28? Are you kidding me? I mean, Rockhead's nice, but 28 speeds, that's too much speed, bro. Like, I knew it was faster than us, and I knew it was slow, right? I should have thought about it. 22 or more speed at 6 is too much. Oh, but then it was going to kill us, probably. Whatever. We do have Thunderbolt Shadow Claw. I feel like that moveset's a little better than what we had before. And our offensive stats don't seem that much difference. I'm just coping hard. I think I made a big mistake. Let's see what's in the grass here. Metang can do. It'll evolve into something decent if we decide to run it. Togepi has Trace. Illumise. There's only one more here. Well, the good thing about the Machamp is she's got so much speed, so we don't have to worry about getting stuck like we were before. So what does this Metang have? It has Recycle. Recycle can be cool. Let's try a Slam. Hgss. Alright, that's Quick Attack. Yeah, I can't run that. The Metang's not going to learn any moves till 20, so it needs to really start off with a strong set. You know, we can't run a Metang with a weak set like that. It's not going to make it to 45. Oh man, this Machamp was a mistake. Probopass might be alright. Thunderbolt. We're faster because of course we are. Stab Metal Claw. Okay, did some okay damage. Dragon Pulse. What do you mean? Our special bro, what do you mean? Well, that's what he meant. 145 special attack is what he meant. What did he have? Metal Claw, Return, Dragon Pulse, Blaze Kick. Could have had Hyper Cutter. This thing's a Glass Cannon but slow. That kind of sucks. Great moves though. What were our other options? Okay, let me check the Poliwrath because I want to find out if we'd stuck with the boy. It's a pretty even spread. It's not a bad spread. He would have learned Bug Buzz and Uproar. Bug Buzz ain't bad. Uproar's pretty bad. But Bug Buzz, that's a usable move. That's alright. What about here? Poison Powder, we would have had to learn... Oh no, we wouldn't have. We got shed coverage. We probably would have learnt Poison Powder anyway, to be honest. Magnet Bomb would have been okay. Explosion, we wouldn't have been able to teach. When I saw that Ice Fang, if I got to the 5th gym and saw that Ice Fang, bro, I would have been so upset we couldn't learn it. What else was I looking at? The Machamp. He could have had Klutz, so we're lucky we got one with Rockhead. Earth Power, Ring Out, Defend Order, Sky Uppercut eventually. There's only one more train, Dragonite. Okay, so we couldn't have taken the Dragonite. I think that was a poor run. Next one. Next one. Alright, we're going right today. Today's a right day, so Machamp's back. A favorite! Ooh. Oh, we could still take the Machamp. Nah, I reckon we take the favorite, right? Of course we do. Of course we do. Of course we do. There's no way I could not take the Umbreon as the favorite. Like, yeah, there's no way I could do it. Lilac would not be happy. What are we looking at here? It's okay. Steadfast is fine. It's all right. Man, whatever we learn, we gotta forget self-destruct. Hold on, let me move that move right to the bottom here. And I think I want... Oh, move it right to the bottom and moves it right to the top. I think that's fine. Steadfast means if we flinch, we get some speed. It's a good spread. And they're okay moves. Leaves a bit to be desired as far as coverage goes. But fighting and poison, I mean, we're a ghost move away from perfect coverage. Yeah, so we don't have shed coverage, obviously. Poison types are a big problem. Poison and ghost types are both massive problems. Funnily enough, a dark move goes really hard. And what are we fighting? We're fighting the Machamp, right? Could still be good. Good base stats. We learn a lot of moves. We learn 11 moves, right? So we're starting off with some usable ones, some decent stats, and the ability is like, it's all right. It could come up. It could come up and be helpful. You know, a little bit better than an ability like Minus, but it's not the best ability we could have had. That's fine. I think it's cool. I think it's chill. The defense being 18 is good because I feel like fighting moves and bug moves generally tend to be more on the physical side. Just in general, like the better ones are. Our HP looks respectable. I like this Umbreon. I think this is a good. This is a solid set on him. And we got a green scarf for style. Come on, Umbreon. Let's go. The place to Sludge Bomb the Machamp probably, and then hope for the poison. Is Poison Tail a higher poison chance? 10% and Sludge Bomb is 30%. Okay, so we definitely want a Sludge Bomb for sure. Poison Tail, though, can do badly poisoned, but I don't think... Or Berry Juice is good for the fight, actually. That's heaps good. We can chuck that on before we fight the Machamp. That'll help. That'll help. Pasho Berry. Alright. What does Pasho Berry do? I'm like, hey, it looks good. Super effective water type attacks. Alright, well, we can't use that at the moment. There's over 20 people here. That's crazy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hoping the Umbreon can get us a win here. At least versus the rivals so we can get active. I think we might run it. I'm thinking we might run it. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Let me know if you reckon we should run the Umbreon. I think we should. It's looking good. It learns a move at 8. If we kill the Marchamp, hopefully it will take us to level 8. We can find out what move we're going to learn. It'll make the decision process a lot easier. Alright, Sludge Bomb, here we go. Easy, we outspeed. He's got Sludge Bomb too. Oh, of course we get the poison, bro. I didn't equip the berry juice either. Are we just toasted? He's got Pin Missile too, jeez. Oh, he can heal. We're done for. We're done for. We're done for. He got the first hit poison, bro. We can't poison him in 3 hits. What am I doing, bro? I don't think we can make this. He has to slack off here for no reason. Nah. We're gonna run out of heals eventually. I just don't want to let the. If I'd equipped the berry juice, we might have had one more hit. But like, okay, he missed Pin Missile. I mean, that's as best as we can hope for, right? He got the Sludge Bomb as well. We can't heal again. There's the poison. That's so stupid. How many Sludge Bombs did we hit him with? Like, what? 5? And no poison, bro. That's disgusting, bro. He hit the first hit poison as well. What are we gonna learn? Thief at 15 would have helped. Would have helped. 1 HP, just self-destruct. Oh, I should have. Would have been a good way to go out. We were gonna get Energy Ball, and that's about it, really. Yeah, sad. That's the first favorite we've had in such a long time as well, man. I was hoping it would be good, but not quite. It was all right. I think the first hit poison from the Marchamp definitely made it a lot harder. And then us not getting a poison for 5 shots was pretty hard too. And it had slack off. Like, our strategy there was going to be like poison and waiting, so it sucks that it didn't work. Yeah, should have went out on my own terms with the self-destruct. Starmie, ooh, we're gonna have to fight Darkrai, but Starmie, ooh, Starmie can be good. Good base stats. Let's see how we go. It's good. Yeah, it's got good stats, all right. We've only got Magma Storm. We do have Dark Void. Does Dark Void not work on Darkrai? No. Okay. For some reason in my mind, I thought that Dark Void didn't work like that. So, okay, so the plan's gonna be Dark Void, Magma Storm. That's the whole plan. Maybe throw a heal block in there, I don't know, just in case, but that's the whole plan. learn a move at 28, boys. Don't worry. We're not out of it. Ah, sadly, yeah. Because these Stone Evos don't learn any moves, you really got to have a good four stack when you start, and just this isn't good enough. You can have one or two garbage moves, you know what I mean? Like, the Poliwrath's alright. You know, it had 2 usable moves, 2 garbage moves. This just has Magma Storm. A 5 power point, 70 accurate move. Shuckle's in the grass. Oh, it's fast as, dude. Shuckle may be a bit too fast. Maybe we can't use it. I like Shuckle, though. There's a statement you don't hear in regular Pokemon. Or either of those. I think people do like Shuckle. They are fans of Shuckle, but it's definitely not fast. Unless you're on the Trick Room. Maybe we can Mega Evolve this Starmie, huh? And this run might have some legs. We do have a Thunderstone in the pocket and an X speed. Alright, so we can get fast. How long is Heal Block a 5-turn situation? For the next 5 turns, okay. So Heal blocking the Darkrai. We definitely start with Dark Void. That's 100% true. We need to get that sleep off, and then we Magma Storm after that. Although you could Magma Storm first and then you start ticking damage earlier. We gotta put him to sleep ASAP. It's a Darkrai, it's gonna hit us pretty hard. Do we have anything that we want to hold here? No. Oh, wait, berries? No. Darkrai, alright. It has pressure. Sure. Alrighty. Alright, we didn't miss Magma Storm. That's beautiful. That did no damage though! We need this to hit really badly. Oh, we're toasted. We're done. We don't have any attacking moves. I mean, we could make it to struggle, maybe. We need to heal regardless. I don't. I mean, we got the Ether. Do we use it? Aero Blast. Are we toasted? Yeah, crit. Okay. Damn. The pressure sucked there. Oh, blaming the pressure. I mean, look, we did miss. We did only hit one of the 3 Magma Storms. That's pretty unlucky. Right, Snorunt. We're fighting a baby. We might have a chance. Oh, Chatter's my good luck move, and we got super luck. Hold on, bro. This one can't evolve into. Well, we can't use the Dawnstone on it because it's a male. So evolve at 32 is a bit tough. I don't think we're gonna make it there. What ice types are on the table for the Evo here? Glaceon, Weavile. Glaceon, Weavile is pretty good. Piloswine's not bad. Jinx is terrible. Cloyster, not bad. Abomasnow, it's good stats-wise, but it's terrible defensively. It's got so many weaknesses. Grass and Ice is just a bad combo. Defensively terrible. Offensively, it's like it's not even that good offensively, really. Meadow plate. Yep, can't use that. We do have flash actually. Flash and Kinesis. This is the second time that's happened where literally last game we had Dark Void and we had Hypnosis. But now we've got the accuracy lowering equivalents where Kinesis is worse than Flash is. We've got both of them. Just in case, you know. Psycho Boost sucks to use first go, so we're going to have to use Chatter and hope for the best. Okay. Combi. We could run around for a female Combi. I think it evolves at level 24, pretty sure, into Vespiquen. Well, ours wouldn't evolve into Vespiquen, but we'd be able to see what it would evolve into. It could evolve into like Scyther and stuff like that, which would be alright. Scyther, Sizzle. They're kind of close. Pinsir, Heracross, that'll be good. I think it can evolve into flying type Pokemon too. That's where it gets a bit rough. It could evolve into Golbat. Possible. Let's see how we go versus the Magby though. Is this a flash situation? I think it might be a couple of flashes. And then we go from there. String Shot's fine, I guess. Signal Beam. Okay. No, I think we're relying on a couple of misses here and there. Dude, he just doesn't miss, bro. He just doesn't miss. Okay, that's 3 flash. Surely he's gonna miss a move now. Surely? Very good. Okay, now we go Chatter. Psycho Boost is bad. He crit Psycho Boost. Are you kidding me? Well, he wasn't kidding me. He did that thing. So now we're off to the next one. Oh, Muck. Hey. This is a stacked table. I got the worst on the table. Shuckle, Flagon, Muck. I haven't run Muck in a while. Muck's got good base stats. 500. Let's see how we do. Ooh. Icy Wind, Ominous Wind. So we do have shed coverage. Stench is canon actually for Muck. The rest of the stats are pretty decent. How much? We learn 11 moves. Pure poison type is good. Fairly good. We got a lot of resistances. We're weak to 2 things only, right? Ground and Psychic. Yeah. 4 resistances. Solid. And Stench is canon. That's really cool. Okay. Definitely need some better moves. Ghost Ice doesn't quite do it, I think. Well, no, we know it doesn't, but like, how close are we? Ghost Ice. Yeah, Steel types. Steel types are a problem. Most Steel types. There are few exceptions, like Skarmory, for example. Steel Ice, Steel Ground types. Steel psychic types, like Metagross line, Bronzong line. Those aren't bad. The Blastoise is in the grass though. We'll have to come back and check Blastoise, bro. And Manectric. Torment? Okay. Well, it's faster than us. I don't know if that's a good thing. We've got 16 speed. Honey. Draco play, alright. I feel like I never use Muck in the main games or like in a playthrough or anything. It's a good Pokemon though. I think it was Fire Red. It's just too hard to find. Like, you get Grimer so late in the mansion. And at that point, I think once you get to that point, like Gym 7, Gym 8, you're not really, like, looking to change your team around. Maybe that's just me, but, like, I don't know. So we always found it too late. And then in Emerald, I can't remember if it was Ruby or Emerald where you can actually find it in the, let's get an Omni Boost. Ooh, the sketch is rough there. Wow. Alright, dude. What the heck was that? Our defense was like... Everything was alright. What's with that Shuckle, dude? Yeah, that's what was with the Shuckle. You kidding me? That's so stupid, dude. I only had special moves as well. It was built to beat... It was built to beat the Muck that I had. Literally. All it had was special defense, special attack. That's all it had. And special moves, apparently. What did it hit me with first? Like Hyper Voice, it did a ton of damage. No, it hit me with Fissure, and then it hit me with Hyper Voice. And then Hyper Voice just cleared it, yeah, because it had 230 base special attack. Because of course it did. Well, anyway, what are you going to do? On to the next one. Right, Muck again. We got Oddish this time. We've only got water moves. Ah, bro, that's rough. We're versing a grass type. We're fighting what, Skiploom? Maybe we can find the Pokeball before we get there. One of my favorite Gen 4 tracks. Great sound. There's a guy, I'm sure there's many guys, but there's one guy who does like piano covers of of game music. Arcanine looks pretty cool. Come back for that maybe. It has Lovely Kiss. It's not a good start. But he does piano covers of like video game music, and he does Pokemon, and he covers like, you know, the first 4 gens. He's got different piano albums of all of those tracks. Fantastic. His piano cover of this is really good. The piano cover he does of the lake is one of my favorites. The like Lake Verity and those lakes when you walk in, they've got that that sound that they play, the game music for the lakes. That cover's really good. They're all really good. I've got like them all saved to a playlist, and whenever I'm doing any kind of like working or whatever, I can put them in the background because it's like good kind of filler music. You know what I mean? Yeah, really cool. But what's the name of the guy? It escapes me now. It's bothering me. Hold on a second. Can't find anything on my phone, man. Darren Ang. D-A-R-R-E-N. First name, and then surname A-N-G. Darren Ang. Pokemon covers. He does covers of other music as well. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon covers that he does on the piano. Anyways, enough of that. What's this? Razor Claw. What have we found so far? Luck Incense and a Spenlin Berry. It's a Poffin ingredient. Alright. Poffin ingredient, he reckons. Alright. No Pokeballs. Oh, it's gonna be tough, dude. I don't know that... Well, we gotta start with Water Spout, right? Is our special attack... Our special attack is, like, there. We use Water Spout first because... we Sleep Powder first, right? We could also, like, be overcooking this, right? Like, it's a Jumpluff. Maybe, not even a Jumpluff. It's a Skiploop. It's not even a Jumpluff. It's a Skiploop. Like, maybe it just doesn't have anything. You know, that'd be good. Let's go and see if we can find out. We gotta heal for sure, though. Do we bother Magnet Rising? Oh, we might as well, hey. Do anything we can to try and get this win here. Anything that's within our power. Let's go over Sleep Powder first. Iron Tail's fine. Water Spout. Don't wake up? Oh, he woke up. Damn. That lowers our Water Spout by a bit. It's possible. No, we're out of it. We're out of it. Next one. Where's my boy Empoleon, bro? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in ages, man. We've got Snowbar. We have Earth Power. Well, we've got Tinted Lens. Alright, I see you. Earth Power is pretty good versus the Lantern. And Tinted Lens helps us. We've got a lot of weaknesses. This is what I was talking about, if you didn't believe me. Look at that. We've got, what's that, 7 weaknesses? One of those are 2 times weakness as well. That's too many weaknesses, brother. There's a lot of types in this game. He's weak to almost most of them. See if we can beat the Lantern. Hopefully we can. I'm hoping the Earth Power's enough. 90 power's good. 12 special attacks, like, respectable. We got some HP on us. We got some speed. Not a lot of speed. We've got some speed. You know, we might find something cool in the items. We could do this. We could do this. Tinted lenses. Oh man, I thought tinted lens was something else. No. Doubles damage inflicted with not very effective moves. I thought it was something else. I was thinking it was filter. My bad. I thought it was filter. Filter's the one that reduces the super effective hits you take by a quarter. Whereas, what is it? Yeah, tinted lens makes it so that your not very effective moves do neutral damage, which is still very useful, mind you. So, you know, ground moves on a grass type would do 1 times. And then if anything was double resisted, you'd do only half damage instead of a quarter. So it's useful ability. Shoulder. Alright, shoulder. It was close. Alright. Next one. Rough stream, bro. We didn't even make it to Faulkner once. How long's it been? Nearly 2.5 hours. Very unlike us. Man, just burning through these seeds. How many have I done? Probably like, I feel like I've done like, what, nearly 20 attempts maybe? Given you gotta do this whole intro bits, we're moving through quite fast. Every failed attempt takes us closer to a winning attempt, right? So, we got Quagsire. We've got the Mud Boys on the table. Shadow Ball on him. Not bad. We've got Immunity. It's alright. Fake Tears into Shadow Ball. I mean, that's a play versus the Whiscash, right? That's something we could do. Quagsire's got no base stats on him, man. Poor bloke. 430. What's he gonna do? 10 away from greatness. If it was 420, we'd run him for memes. 420 would have been a great base stat total for Quagsire, but look at him. Look at that face. Missed opportunity. Sunflora, 425. Yeah, a lot of Johto Pokemon just suck, hey? That kind of sucks but to say, but like, no wonder everyone in the gyms and all these other trainers and stuff, no wonder they're all using Kanto Pokemon, bro. They got them imported because of their local Pokemon just kind of suck. Cool designs, but they're just, stats are bad, man. The amount of work you got to get for Sunflora just for it to be 425 base stats. Although the stat jump it has is probably one of the largest in the game, aside from like Magikarp and Feebas and that. Okay, no dice. We gotta hope the rival has like Toxic or something. Tries to rip Toxic. I think the rival uses Smart AI in the first battle, but I don't know that for sure. Also, yeah, the time's at 11:12. Like, it might just be set and stuck at that time. because, yeah, when I checked it the first time, I made a comment to how close it was to the actual time of where I am. And now I've been playing for 2 hours and it's about 2 hours behind. So it's set at whatever time it was. Alrighty. Fake Tears is the first go. Ooh, that crunch hurt. I'm gonna potion after potion straight away because it's a 2-shot. Oh, it might be a range. Maybe we can get away with it. Need him to keep using that poison jab. Beautiful. Alright. Bubble beam. What's up with this guy, dude? Okay, we're fine. Oh, we dodged the range. And we hit our range. Let's go. Quagsire. I'm sorry we ever doubted you, bro. Well done. What a guy. Or girl. What a girl. Easy. Easy peasy. No stress, mate. Alright. Time to pivot because there's no way we're running Quagsire. No shot. And the fake tears came in handy. There's no way we would have done that otherwise. That was a 6-shot otherwise. We would have run out of potions. So the fake tears helped us heaps. There could have been an argument made to like try body slam, you know what I mean? Get a paralysis, but I didn't end up doing that. A rare bone, but how rare is it? Alright, we got 19 speed, which is fairly too much. So let's see what we can find around here. Sunflora again. Man. All we've seen is Sunflora. There's 3 Pokemon here, and you guys know me. That 5% gonna take us a little while to find. Hopefully it's a good one. Maybe Barrel as well. It has download, but another one 410, bro. Missed opportunities everywhere. Mamoswine learns a move at 4. So we want to test the other one. Stantler as well, 465. And Chikorita. Okay. Mamoswine's definitely what we want to check out. I gotta stop like shaking. I'm shaking the table. Mamoswine's definitely in here. We just saw it. We just saw it, dude. There it is, a level 3 again. Okay. Again, level 3. The reason we got to check a higher level one is because another level 3. It learns a move at level 4, so whatever moveset it has at level 3, it's gonna forget one of those moves at level 4, and I can't really deal with knowing what that was. So I just want to find it. You know what? I'm gonna test this one. It's probably safer to test this anyway. Let's see what it has. Last Resort. What else does it have? Hydro Pump. Okay. What else does it have? Again, what else does it have? Draco Media. I'm gonna pass on that. There's the level 6. It does learn a move, so the level 6 could know something slightly better than that, but I'm not gonna test it on 7 HP. We'll have to heal and come back. We could also check let's check this route as well while we're here. But I might go check the level 6 out still. I don't know. It'd have to learn a pretty good move for it to be runnable with those other moves. So we've seen everything here. What have we got? Remoraid, Lotad, Pineco. Oh. It's a rough list, man. We're gonna have to check for the level 5 the 5% encounter, sadly. So we'll be here for a hot minute. Last time it took about 30 encounters. Hopefully we can do it faster. Sometimes we find it as our first encounter, but like that hasn't happened in a little while. Excuse me. Centred. Okay. There's nothing here that I want. I'm gonna catch the level 6 Mamoswine just cause. It might learn a good move. I mean, I don't know. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna body slam it a couple of times and then catch it. I'm not gonna risk trying to check what the move is. Because I know for sure I'm not running this Quagsire. Right, I'd rather run the Mamoswine. The Mamoswine has 18 or less speed at level 6, which is, honestly, that's not too bad. Level 3 again. There are level 6s in here. It's funny. When we were leaving this patch of grass to go heal, we find the level 6, and now we just can't find them to save our life. That's Ironmon for you. I've been sitting down for too long. This feels like it's getting a bit ridiculous now. Surely it's not that much hard. Surely it's not hard to find. Now we're just not even seeing Mamoswine. Oh, I saw the Mamoswine. It's a level 3, dude. Back-to-back 3s. We've only seen 1/6 so far. come on, game. Now you're taking the piss, alright? Now you're taking the piss. Oh, goodness gracious me. Surely not. How frustrating. That's Ironmon for you. I was telling you guys, encounters. It's not my forte. I don't do well looking for these encounters, I'll tell you. Looking for one level 6 Mamoswine, and I found it when I'm running out of the grass to go heal, and then I haven't found it since. It'll come. It's close. We're close. We've seen 19 Chikorita though. 19 Chikorita, 20 Stantler, so, and then 10. So we're at 51 encounters right now without finding the level 6. Well, we found one level 6, that's it. Is the Mamoswine really worth it? Is it really worth it? See, this is a... there it is again. Just take the 3. No, the 3 is a bad idea. Because then how am I gonna beat the first trainer with a level 3 Mamoswine? I don't think it's gonna happen. I've invested so much time into looking for this level 6. It kind of feels bad to leave now, but I'm really losing my patience. And also, like, there's no guarantee it's going to be good. We're catching it blind, basically. Just because Quagsire is not very good at all. Could also test Stantler. It's getting harder and harder to justify running through this grass. Dude, I've been doing this for what? It's been at least 10 minutes now that we've been just running up and down. Where's this level 6 at? I'm running out of things to say. I'm running out of ways to fill the dead air. What's going on? Where are you? Where are you? Bugger. I'm catching it, bro. I don't care. I'm catching this one. Got honey gather. Ugh. What am I gonna do with that? It could have a good stat spread. Once it gets to level 5, we'll know. I think we're toasted here. No way. No, stop. You bugger. What a... We're checking the log. This is 801. There we go. So would have forgot Odor Sleuth for Focus Punch. Good special attack on it. But there's nothing else here. Like, there was no other pivots anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Route 32 had some pivots. Donphan's usually a good one. That one's not very good. Rampardos, that's mad fast, but I don't think it's good anywhere else. It has Unaware though. Ambipom. Yeah, this one would have had double edge. Serene Grace. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. Last one, I reckon. That'll be it for the day. It'll be close to 3 hours and it's nearly 2 o'clock here, so yeah, definitely time to call it. Far out. What a rough set, hey. Like, just nothing. Just bunches of nothing. Absolutely abysmal runs. But if you guys like, you know, watching me get wrecked, trying to get a run going, you definitely got it today. It's just been a nightmare. Alright, we got Pachirisu. We got Fury Cutter. So that's a strong against Executor. But yeah, definitely a rough stream. I can't believe that not a single one of the Pokemon even made it out. We didn't even make it to we didn't even make it past the 2nd floor of the bell tower. It's just been, what a rough day. What a rough day. That's alright. Maybe we'll find the great pivot here and get to Falkner. If we get to Falkner and beat him, that's where we're stopping as well. That'll be it for the day. But, you know. While we're doing the usual navigation, if you guys could please like the stream, helps other people that might like it find it as well. They can watch it back later. Helps me out heaps. And if you want to come join the next stream and watch me do this again, or at least attempt to, please subscribe. You can see when the next stream's coming on as well. But thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. More than 25 people, over 25 people watching now, which I appreciate. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright. It's not over yet though, right? We've still got this seed. We have the Fury Cutting Pachirisu. And what could be a Pokeball here for a pivot, which would be good, because then we can get ourselves out of just having the Pachirisu. But I don't like our chances. We're 0 for 2 so far. Zubat in the grass. I think that's canon actually. Pretty sure that's canon for Zubat here. Here he is again. What are you doing? What are you doing, Zubat? Silk Scarf. Okay, so no... Yeah. Oh, hail. Are we slow? I've got 10 speed. I mean, we're not fast, but... we're not slow. The way we're running from things, you'd think we'd have 6 speed, not 10. There's an argument to be made for Spark. Although Fury Cutter into Fury Cutter into Fury Cutters, just it gets out of hand so quickly. Well, we got what 40, 80, 160, 320 because of the 4 times effectiveness. I think at that point, 40, 80 is 120. Yeah, by the 3rd Fury Cutter, we're doing way more damage than Sparks. So I think we go Fury Cutter. Oh, we could go Spark for the Paralysis. Oh, Intimidate sucks. Okay, do I go Spark for the Paralysis then? What's Spark Paralysis chance? What are we looking at? 30%. Alright, let's go for that first. Seed Flare? We're not out of it. We might be out of it. Seed Flare's a high crit, right? Yeah, we're done for. Oh, we're not done for. Paralyze? No. Yeah, Seed Flare. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it for the day. Unfortunately, Pachirisu didn't have what it takes to take out the Executor, sadly. Even if we kept Fury Cuttering there, we wouldn't have done it. Alright. Well, we'll be back in the lab on Sunday doing more of this. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you could chuck a like on your way out, just underneath hit that thumbs up on your way out. That helps heaps. And subscribe if you're not. That way you can see when we're streaming next. Should be Sunday.